Schedule. All right. I don't know what the deal is there.
I have no idea. Is everybody can hear us there? Hopefully you guys are.
Give us feedback. Find it. I can't even read that. See, there was no live count.
Yeah, what happened to that?
You guys out there?
I think our AT&T must be giving up the ghost. So,
Yeah, earlier there was no live count. That's what I was looking for.
oh my gosh.
Get this out of the way. It's live.
Oh, I wonder if it was
We are
just.
still here.
We are.
Talking among themselves in the meantime. Oh my gosh. Dang.
I don't know when we lost you guys.
I cannot tell.
I cannot tell. We were live earlier. I'm not sure when we lost you because it was still showing on ours. But Miss Karen saw it up at the top and it asked us if we wanted to go live. And
Terrible echo. I don't know why it would have an
oh,
echo.
because you need to turn the mic off on yours. That's right. There.
Fix that one. Ooh, okay.
There we go. That should be fixed right there.
Better?
Hopefully that's better, guys.
Probably when the whole feed went down, we had to reset it back up again.
I guess.
Dang it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, so sorry. I think we got cut off, and I don't know where we got cut off. Where were we at, guys? Because we've been just sitting here chatting and talking, and I'm not sure what you guys heard.
Dang.
And
technical difficulties.
Oh yes.
Shoot.
Yeah, and guys, definitely give us the feedback if you've got echo or something's wrong on your end that we may not be able to see it, such as the mic. We can't tell when something's wrong with the mic. Make sure that stays out there.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully we are back on, and not sure when we lost you. So right now we are heading up towards Fremont Street. We're going to Old Vegas and see if that is still see if that is running. Everything has been kind of shut down. It's not as bright. Definitely not as much lights, and it makes it a little harder to find things up here.
Laura says, nope, never on. We weren't on at all.
We were never on at all?
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I kept looking for the count. Remember, we were talking about how much.
I noticed it wasn't there either, but I saw it on the side. It said end broadcast up there. So, oh my gosh, you guys are you guys are the best subscribers ever.
Hanging around when we aren't even on.
Yeah, we've been sitting here talking to you guys for a while now, and I have no idea if you got any of that.
Doesn't sound like it.
Doesn't sound like it. So sorry. We are on the Vegas Strip, and oh my gosh, we get to do a live. We're going to do a condensed live here because there's no way to get it all in. We thought you were with us this whole time. Welcome to the happy hour live, I guess.
We'll just have a second later. happy hour.
Have a second later
Live.
happy hour. Yeah.
You guys are great
Yeah.
for hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, we've had technical difficulties in the past. When we first started out, it would take us almost a half an hour just to get the technical part of it figured out.
Yeah.
You guys hung in there then too, so we appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're down on the Vegas Strip because it is cold outside. It is. We basically we're trying to find some place with a nice background, and it just wasn't happening. So I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can't go to the Strip and find some place, see what's happening down there, see
Yeah.
what's going on.
So a recap.
Yeah, really quick recap, huh?
We left Valley of Fire and left during the windstorm, which wasn't too bad. I mean, the wind was blowing pretty hard up there on the mesa, but once we got down lower and driving, it wasn't too bad at all.
No.
But we did get a chance to get into Valley of Fire and do some filming and exploring and hiking, and that was great fun. But our little microphone had died.
Right.
So we're back to not having the great sound with the mic muff or the dead cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've got wind noise that we got to deal with, getting the video ready to be put out. We got to chop up all the handle noise, the wind noise.
Yeah,
that
one of the
sucks.
reasons why we got the audio adapter in the first place. I thought we talked about Nomad News. I thought we had questions people are asking when that started with the veterans, and
maybe it was about some of the other questions.
it must have been some of the
other.
must have been talking to the others. My gosh, we were commenting on your comments, so. Well, let's head on back down to the Strip. I was thinking you guys were with us this whole time, and let's see if we can't get turned around here and heading back the other direction.
MTY Travels says stop at the casino and bet 100 on red. If you win, I'll split it with you. I like it.
Well, we can't bring the live in there. I wish we could.
Oh no, that would be nice.
Yeah, and they don't allow you to bring video cameras onto the gaming floor, so I don't have a periscope camera or a spy camera that we could be following along. So
yeah, Richard saying we were just chatting.
You guys must have been, and you know what? Your chat was following
what we were talking
about in a way. And so we thought we were live. We were not live, and now we're figuring that out. So we apologize. And that was definitely a technical snafu.
Tom says he ran out of wine 30 minutes ago.
Oh, no. Oh, well, we do have a little bit of Nomad news, and we wanted to share with you guys. They have opened up national parks to veterans. If you are a veteran, you can get into the national parks for free starting Wednesday, and that should continue on. It's open-ended as far as I can tell. The info that's online is kind of vague, but yeah, they are opening up all the national parks to veterans free. You don't need to pay anything, and they're in fact some people are already commenting that they've been able to get into Crater Lake National Park. They just showed their ID, and they were waved right on in. And this is
nice.
not only active duty, but all veterans. So if you are a veteran and if you don't have that already on your driver's license, shame on you. go and get that on your license, and you'll be admitted to the national parks for free. And we went to the Grand Canyon. That was $30 right there.
Yeah.
You know, so I think Joshua Tree was $15. You know, we had the option of using the America the Beautiful Pass, and that was about $80, and that would cover all the national parks. Well, now veterans um, uh, do not need anything but ID. So um, thank you, veterans out there, and I look forward myself to taking advantage of that. Maybe when Joshua Tree, we'll make a trip out to Joshua
We
Tree.
should. Yeah. Jim Bertrand says his wife was happy the live was delayed. He did all the dishes, vacuumed the floors, and took out the garbage.
Oh my
while he was
gosh,
waiting.
that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and I
She's
know
happy.
Bob and Pearl were out there, and it's funny, your comments as you guys were sitting there commenting, we're following along, and we were just, it was like we were chatting. So
It was a little quiet out there, I gotta say.
it was a little bit. It was a little bit, but we are so glad that you made it. We're only going to run for about 30 minutes now because we have already been doing happy hour for for a while now.
By ourselves,
So
apparently.
yeah, we're going to get you back up to the strip, and so you can see that. I'm a little surprised they don't have everything lit up on the strip. So if you're normally used to seeing the strip and needing sunglasses, um, yeah,
It's sedate.
it is. It's
Yeah.
not a ghost town. It is still. They are getting Vegas back up and running again, but um, it's not lit up like the old school, what we're used to.
Yeah.
So we'll get back up there here.
Justin and Christina just came into the room. Hi, guys.
Hi guys, glad to have you along. Glad that you could make it. Your van looks fantastic, by the way. If you've been following Justin and Christina, they've been doing some work on their van. They got a new tough top on there. They new paint job, and boy, that really looks great, guys. So congrats on that.
So Jim Bertrand said he enjoyed the Washington, D.C. video. Thank you.
Yeah.
Glad you like it.
Yeah.
And Lucy says hello, everybody.
We figured Washington D.C. We had that footage in the archives, and we thought, that's kind of fitting with the election going on and everything else. Does everybody else have an election hangover like I do? I have got an election hangover.
You're just done, tired of it all.
Yeah. I'm glad it's over.
Just hit the
I
microphone.
I've had my fill of elections, so
Definitely. Lucy says she likes the dual screen like this. See where we're going.
Well, we've been enjoying it for the last 45 minutes, and I'm sorry that you couldn't be there. It is harder to get around Vegas, guys. It's not lit up like it normally is, and so what you usually use for landmarks and references that are normally lit up casinos, they're quite sedate and not lit up nearly like they should be. The light at the Luxor isn't even on, and that building is black. If you've seen, that's the pyramid building, the Luxor, and boy, you really kind of rely on that big beam of light going straight up.
Yeah.
and it's not. It should be right over there,
And
and
it's just not.
it's not. So, and it's a black building, so I mean, it's kind of camouflage right now.
Pearl says cheers, just refilled their wine. Lori said she went and got them some more wine.
Oh, so glad, so glad. I am being good. I am not having my happy hour. I will have my happy hour later on when I'm done driving, when we get back. And
Yep.
so, but cheers.
I can.
You can.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? So you're gonna have to talk about the paintings.
Well, we are starting our next set of drawings. The first painting to go, where did I tuck that little guy?
Yeah. See if I can give you some light here.
It worked a little. Actually, I got plenty of light from the screen. That just backlights it a little bit.
Okay.
First painting, first drawing is going to be our little friends, the burrows. They are going to be up for the giveaway.
And those were burrows, and the building is right there from Oatman.
That is
so
actually there.
yeah.
I didn't put all the cars and modern stuff in there. I just took the buildings and made them look old.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I'm going to be taking names just like before. Just put in the chat painting. And if you miss the live, you can put it in the comments after the fact. And you can put it in an email as well. We're going to fast track this one. We're only going to take names for 1 week. And the giveaway is going to be next Sunday on the 15th. The difference is going to be whoever wins the painting, their name gets taken out of the bucket and everybody else's name stays in the bucket. For the second week, they're going to take more names for the second painting, and then we'll do the drawing for that one. And if you don't win that one, your name stays in for the third drawing. So you will have more chances, more names in the drawing every week. If you don't win, you stay in. So every week we're going to take names for the following week and do the drawing. So that will be on the first drawing is the 15th, second drawing is the 22nd of November, and the third drawing will be the 29th of November. So there you go. Get your names in there.
And how do they comment in the comments below, or they comment in the room?
In the chat, they can put painting or painting, which has become the tradition, I guess.
You can thank Tom for that. I think Tom started that.
Yeah, with his pizza.
With his pizza.
We will draw next week, draw the name next week, and then we'll take more names next week for the second drawing, which will be the cactus, pink flowering cactus painting is the second one. Let me get this straight in the right place. And the third and final drawing will be the Valley of Fire, the Snowbird Mesa overlook, the view from Snowbird Mesa. This way, that way, up, down.
If you can
There.
it.
It's almost finished.
Well, there was an earthquake at Snowbird Mesa, so to really get the true effect, you have to move the picture around.
Just shake it a lot. Not.
No, there really wasn't.
So, anyways, here we go with drawings.
Yes. So get your names in, and as we see you at the lives, or if you comment down below, we'll add your name to the list. And good luck, everybody.
Good luck. We'll see you next week for the drawing. Woo-hoo.
Now, they do have the big Ferris wheel that's lit up, and maybe that's where we should have done our live from. I've never been on that, but I wonder if they'd let you stay on there for an hour while we did our live.
No.
Wouldn't that would be a great view, and it would just keep revolving.
It would be a great view, but I don't think you'd have to pay them a fortune to stand there for an hour.
Yeah, yeah, and I think there's multiple people in the cars, so they'd all have to listen to us chat the whole time. So
yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I've ridden on that, so I don't know how it works. But I think I read that they just opened it up not too long ago.
Yeah, I think all of this they're just opening up, and it's even then now you can see it's hard getting your reference on where everything is here because it's not lit up like it used to be. Um, Hopefully someday we'll get back to normal again. Yeah. Uh,
Who knows?
yeah.
I don't know.
We would have loved to be in one of the lobbies or one of the casinos and done our lives, but um, it's masks required, and we didn't want to have to wear masks and be able to share with you guys and talk with you guys. So I thought, let's go drive the strip. Let's just go see what's happening. We have not seen any protesters. It's been relatively quiet.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, in fact, you can see the traffic. The traffic is kind of behind me. I'm going slow. I'm not going fast. So, but people, there really isn't a lot of traffic down here.
Marcy says normal? What the hell is normal?
I know.
Especially when you're talking about Vegas.
Yeah. There's nothing normal about Vegas.
Oh.
It is hard getting the reference on where we at. We have Planet Hollywood coming up on the left, and I can't remember if that's the no, that's not the Bellagio. Oh, we go farther on down for that.
We go right by Bally's.
Yeah, yeah. It is not lit up though, and you'll get to see that here in just a little bit. Uh, but thankfully, it's quiet. I don't see a bunch of rioters or protesters, so I'm good with that.
Yep. Jim Bertrand wants to know if we could buy prints of the paintings. I will make sure that I get a good photo of all of them and make up some prints. We have 2 platforms we could possibly sell prints off. I believe YouTube is it YouTube? Somewhere on there you can sell stuff. There's a platform for sales.
Yeah.
But our website does. So I will figure out one or the other and we will put some up for you.
Yeah, and then email us. You can throw that banner up if you want. Just click on banners right there. Right there, and we'll put our email down below. There you go. And if you want stickers, definitely let us know you want some stickers, and we'll make that happen. So here we got the Westin coming up. We've got Bally's on the left.
Lori says the casinos are saving money on lights since they were out of business for so many months.
Yeah,
that's kind of what we figured.
Yeah, we're thinking this is the first time that Vegas has lost money, and hopefully we're not going into the second round of this virus, this pandemic, that they're going to close everything down again. Because I'm not sure this. I don't think the rest of the country can handle much more of it. But I don't think we can handle another shutdown. Honestly, I think we've got enough people out there kind of losing it as it is. And you close it down again, they're just going to come unglued. So
right.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I hope they don't. I hope that we can wear our masks and that will be the extent of our precautions that we'll need to take. But I believe this is the Mirage off to our left. Again.
Bally's is there, and Bellagio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Caesars on the right. And there's the Bellagio on our left. You guys should have that on your screen. Yep, you sure do.
There it is.
Here it is. But yeah, there's the. You can't see it. We have it over here. The barely any lights on the. What is that? The Eiffel Tower. What is the name of that casino? What's the name of the casino with the Eiffel Tower next to it? It's actually Bally's. It's right next to it, but
yeah,
it's barely lit up. I mean, there's one little string. I think I had more lights on my house for Christmas our last year. So
Ronald Mullen is in the house and wants to be entered in the drawing, but he's saying hi from Maui.
Maui!
Dang,
oh my gosh!
Nice.
That's another state that has recently opened back up. Oh, Paris, yes. Yep.
France.
Well, welcome. Glad to have you here from Maui. So it is a little chilly here. It's about 55 degrees. Last time I checked, I don't have my.
It's colder than that now.
Is it colder than that now?
Sure it is.
Yeah. And that's the reason why we kind of opted to stay in the truck and just kind of make it happen here. Let's see if I can see.
Oui, oui, ooh la la.
Oui, oui, ooh.
Tom says. That's about all they say over there. Yep.
52 degrees right now is what I've got going on. So at least that's what my phone is telling me.
And still slightly windy, so
yeah,
not going to sit outside and do a live. Thank you.
No, there are a few people out walking around, but not anywhere near the crowds that we're normally used to seeing. So. And I didn't see. Oh my gosh!
Boy, he's in a hurry.
Yeah, I guess so. I did not see the fountains lit up at the Bellagio. Of course, could be off time for that one, but normally that's lit up. So.
And the Rio's got their lights on.
The Rio's got a few lights on.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And I can't make out who that is. Palms. The Palms has one of their signs going on the outside here.
Nice.
But not anywhere near what we're used to. Not anywhere what we're used to seeing.
Well, the big sign down here on the road for the Rio is not lit.
So no, it's dark. You probably can't see it. It's off to the right here. We're just now passing it. So if you wondered what Las Vegas Strip is looking like, this is about what it's looking like. Not nearly the traffic that we're used to seeing. And thankfully, no protesters. It seems pretty quiet as far as that was.
Nothing like that.
There was a shooting last night at the Circus, and we decided to stay away from there. And although I think it was, I don't know, I guess a fight broke out inside the Circus, and boy, we heard the sirens going past. We didn't know where they were going to. We didn't find out about it until today. That was last night.
Yeah.
but it was not protest related. I think there was literally just a fight broke out in the circus.
Lori said it's 45 degrees in Pahrump.
Oh, that's
a
chilly.
little cooler than here.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler than here.
Justin and Christina stayed at New York, Hooters, MGM, and at the Luxor.
Yeah,
their favorite was the Luxor so far.
I don't see the light on at the Luxor. So I can only imagine that building is really hard to see because it's all black. And in fact, one of the ways you spot that one is the light at the top. And
right.
So I don't know how they're working that one.
Jim Bertrand said the Doobie Brothers and Bruce Springsteen were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tonight.
Yeah, so we had a couple of deaths over the last week. And may I say, I am brokenhearted. The world will not be the same without them. Sean Connery.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just kicked out that video on Washington, D.C. with his Aston Martin from the movie, from the 007 movies. And even more poignant, I guess. But Alex Trebek also just died today. And, you know, the world is a little less brighter without him. And that really, I think both of them have had an amazing life, and thankfully we get to see them again in their movies and the things that they've done. And,
true. True.
Yeah. But I think that's going to wrap this live up because we're going to head on back. We've been going for 45 minutes longer than you guys have. I want to tell you, I thank you guys for hanging in there and waiting for us. I can't believe that you guys did that. And that just goes to show what amazing people we have out there. Friends, family.
Friends and family, yes.
That you guys are just awesome. So thank you so much. I think we're going to wrap this video up. We're going to wrap this live up. And we're going to start heading on back to where we came from, Thousand Trails, Las Vegas. So,
Marcy Budden says, have a great evening.
Yes, you too. Thank you for being here.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Marcy Webb says, we're braver than they are driving around here.
I had to talk Miss Karen into it. I want to tell you, I had to talk Miss Karen into it because she wanted to go back to the Thousand Trails has an activity center, and we could have just sat there in front of the TV, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a nice little area there, and it was warm.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being warm.
But we will be happy to answer your questions if you have questions. I tell you what, I can put it on my phone and just put the GPS on and start getting us heading back there. And you guys are more than welcome to join along in our drive. And now Miss Karen is normally the navigator, but Miss Karen has 2 laptops.
I got laptops all over the place
that she's taking care of. So, but
Jim Bertrand says, "Hey, we were here 45 minutes before the live was originally to start. What time next week? Make sure it actually starts on time next week."
Yes, we will. It was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, and we thank you for hanging in there and waiting for us. You guys are amazing. But we are staying at the Thousand Trails, Las Vegas, and I'm going to see if I can put that onto my phone and see if I can get us heading back that direction. So if you hear our GPS in the background, they're giving me instructions.
Talking to us.
It's that's what that is. But we'll start heading back. This is full-time RV life. You kind of live by your GPS, and you're not. You're really not gonna find anything without it. All these cities that we go to and places that we go to, um, just don't know where everything is. I think
That's for sure. It's a lifesaver.
it really is. Come on.
The one up here.
Oh, I
Stay.
just have to be gentle about taking off.
Pearl says, good to see you.
Yes, so glad that you guys could be here.
Tom says, just head east on Flamingo.
Just head east on Flamingo. Well, I think that's the way that we're going, but I don't think that'll take us to Thousand Trails.
No, we're heading west.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, you have to.
It does say that I need to turn around.
Yeah. Have to make a U-E.
Okay, Tom, you drive for us. Tom knows where
So
everything
next
is.
week we'll aim for 5 o'clock, but it's Pacific Standard Time. Is that not correct?
I don't know. I get so confused.
Confused on the whole time zone thing.
Yeah.
Well, we want to start catching the sunsets, and they're happening earlier and earlier, so we're trying to inch our way towards an earlier happy hour.
Yeah, in a couple weeks, we head down to Arizona. I don't even know what the time in Arizona is. I don't know if it's the same time as here or. So I don't know.
They don't change.
Right.
So I think right now they're on the same time as the Pacific, and in the summertime they're on Mountain. But that could be reversed. But I think that's what it is.
Gotcha. Yeah, Arizona doesn't play that daylight savings time thing. So
I agree with that.
you agree? Well, I guess
This whole time change messes you up twice a year.
It really does. It gets confusing. And what's worse is my laptop, for some reason, didn't want to automatically change. And it was 2 hours off. So every time I would look at it, I would think it was 2 hours different time.
Well, I get up every morning. He's like, it's too early for you to get up. I said, no, it's not, because it's the time change that changed, not me. It's not too early. This is my normal time. Tom used to live in Vegas. Well, there you go.
Okay, we are on Jones Boulevard. Jones Boulevard. Bueller. Jones Boulevard.
Bueller. Tom says, remember, 1,000 Trails is on DI, Desert Inn. Desert Inn, DI.
Yeah. They're on Boulder
Nice.
Highway. I don't know what the. That's the only way I know that street. If you call it something else, I'm going to get confused.
Wayne and Carrie, not a big fan of the time change either.
No.
Marcy Budden says, beautiful sunsets here in Yuma.
Oh,
yeah,
I bet.
We're looking forward to getting down that way.
Yeah, we will. In a couple weeks, we'll be headed down that way. There's somebody else without their lights on. I don't know that you guys can see it, but in the turn lane on the opposite side is somebody else with no lights on. I've seen at least 5 cars tonight
with no lights on.
No lights on. It's so bright.
You can't hardly tell.
People just get out and start driving, and they don't even think about it. But yeah, there's another one right there.
$7:30 in Arizona right now.
Fry. What's fry?
Could be related to anything in the.
We don't have any fries.
So if it's 7:30 in Arizona, they're an hour off from Pacific. So they're mountain right now? I'm so confused.
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I literally
Uh,
go by my phone. If my phone says it's 6:30, it's 6:30. I don't know any different. God help us when the zombie apocalypse hits, because we're not going to know what it is, what the
we
date
won't
is.
care what time it is. That's the whole point.
Somebody's got to keep the atomic clocks running.
Whatever. No stars in the sky in Vegas. Yeah, no kidding. Fry is the next name of the teacher called after Bueller. I like it.
Oh, that is great. I did not know
Too
that,
funny.
but now I do.
Arizona is Mountain Standard Time. Vegas must be Pacific. Yes,
I
because we are
guess.
6:30.
What time is it there? 7:30.
7:30.
Oh, it'd be more. It'd be kind of normal once we get down.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go. Wow.
we'll be back on normal times. I
Back
tell
at
you what,
normal.
the sun going down, sunsets at 4:30 are just
4:30.
messing us up completely.
That is just wrong.
Yeah.
Then we scheduled the live for 4:30, and it was already almost done by the time we started.
Right.
That was not right.
Okay, and I've got to turn up here.
He's navigating himself. This is a dangerous thing.
It is. I'm the one that's constantly asking, where are we again?
Where do we go? Where do we turn?
Right.
You guys are proof. You're witnesses. He can navigate himself.
I can. I've gotten used to my navigator. Karen does a wonderful job navigating. And I'll tell you what, it is a huge help when you're trying to drive and
Especially in a big rig.
yeah, especially in a big rig, yeah. Having somebody give you the instructions that you need so that you don't have to take your eyes off the road is just amazing. We're on 589, Tom. Whatever 589 is.
Yeah, we're
headed down to Sahara.
North on Boulder Highway. Jim Bertrand was saying. So it's 9:30 over where Marcy and Kimball are in Maryland. Well past dark.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, it's well past dark here too. 4:30, the sun goes down.
So Wayne and Carrie want to know how we feel about the 1,000 Trails here in Vegas.
Okay.
Hello, late.
Hang on.
Woohoo! So yeah, there are many mixed reviews out there.
There are. We enjoy it, and we don't like necessarily the spot that we got this time. We've gotten better spots. It is very tight.
The negative is that you're pretty close together.
Right.
It's pretty tight, and they didn't allow much space between.
Yeah, they're trying to cram as many spots in as they can, and unfortunately, that means that you're pretty close to all of your neighbors.
But a lot of the negative reviews that we've heard, they say it's in a bad part of town, and that there's hookers out on the streets and all this, and we haven't really noticed that at all.
I have not found one hooker, and I keep looking.
We keep watching. We drove around looking for them one time to see if we could spot them. We didn't see anywhere. So now it's kind of a running joke about seeing hookers on the side of the streets. Is that one? No.
But you are within walking distance of Boulder Station, which is a nice casino. Yep. I've been in there a few times and really like it in there. If you don't feel like driving, it is about 15-20 minutes away from the Strip. So you aren't right downtown with everything, which is good and it has positives and negatives. Um, for me, I have been to Vegas. I can't even tell you how many times, and I paid upwards of, you know, at the cheap side, $100 a night, and on the more expensive side, 300 plus a night, and that was just to come for a weekend, or 4 days or 5 days.
That's all you could afford. That.
To be able to stay here and enjoy all this, go cruise the strip, go to the casinos. For 2 weeks, we can stay here for free, on the Thousand Trails Pass.
The hot tub is not open.
No, all the hot tubs are closed at all. Just about all the Thousand Trails. I have not found one yet that has the hot tubs open. So
Tom says turn right and go south on Boulder when you get there, and go about a mile, and the Thousand Trails will be on your left.
okay.
See, he does know.
Tom's watching. Tom knows.
Wayne Carey says too cold for hookers.
Too cold.
That's right. Dang.
Yeah, it's funny. We came down from Oregon. It was hot. It was hot in Oregon. It was hot coming down. We had to go to Vegas for it to get cold. I don't even know how that works. Tom, it says to turn left on the Las Vegas freeway. Coming right up here before too long. About a mile and a half.
Justin and Christina, they love Vegas. They don't even gamble. The weather and the shows are awesome.
Yeah.
Even in the wintertime, you're still not going to see much colder than this right here.
No.
Yeah, it stays pretty temperate.
I have been here. There was one time that I was driving a coach through, and it was 15 degrees here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was cold, but
so it can get cold.
Yeah, it can get cold here, but it doesn't happen very often.
He wants to know if we're on Sahara.
We are on 589 Sahara. I think that is Sahara, and it says to turn up here on 15 North.
Lori says he's your Tom Tom.
He's my.
We're getting directions from our chat.
Yeah. So I have to get on 15 North is according to my GPS. So we're either going to end up at Thousand Trails, or we're going to end up at Salt Lake City. One or the other.
Around. He says no, go straight. Don't get on 15. No.
Okay. I'm trusting you, Tom. I'm going to go straight. You tell me where to go.
Go straight, he says.
Okay, I'm going straight. We've never had anybody to tell us which direction. I've always had to follow. Tom, don't be messing with me now. Oh, we got a
yellow light.
Yellow light.
See, that's the bad part. You got witnesses to you.
I know. Okay, where it says to turn, Tom. He says go.
Go straight. He says.
I'm going straight.
He says he's sending us to Reno. Where the snow is? Dang it. No way, man.
What is that big space needle on the left? That's the stratosphere, I think. Yeah. And I think there's a...
Right, this is the way we keep
There's a ride up here at the top.
We'll take them for a ride. Our Circus is on our right. Let's not go there.
Oh, yeah. We've already learned that Circus is not the...
Dangerous.
Yeah.
He says, once you get down here, you'll be turning right on Boulder Highway. It's 582.
Okay.
Yeah, because we came up this way. We went past that.
Yeah, we went past that on the way here.
This is exactly the way we came up.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's the Sahara.
Yeah, there's the Strat.
What an entertaining live stream. Happy to entertain.
Yeah. We
This is
should have
hilarious.
ended it about.
It's like grocery shopping by text. Hey,
Hey,
hon, what's on the list on the fridge?
yeah, we've done that before. I promise you, we've done that before.
Too funny.
But yeah, if you were curious what it's looking like in Vegas, this is what it's looking like. Look at the old McDonald's over here. Gosh,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
it's got the
Yeah,
old
you can see it.
arches. That is pretty cool. It's funny, we're running into more traffic here than we had down on the
Down on the
strip.
strip. Oh no, now you're gonna have to rely on Tom.
I know.
His phone is dying. No more GPS. All right, Tom, it's all up to you.
Tom, how long did you live here? Please tell me it was a long time.
He kind of knows me.
Yeah, no,
Sorta.
I was there on a business trip one time.
I'm sure I know where I'm going. Too funny.
So what are the temps out there? We've had a few people put in their temps. What are the temps out there for you guys?
1,000.
Yeah, we're doing,
He lived here for almost 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
That's enough. 3 years is a long time in radio. I bet. He knows every bar in Vegas. I like it.
I think if you added up all the time that I have spent in Vegas on trips and vacations and things like that, it would still be less than 2 months. So, not enough time to actually figure out where everything is. And, when you're coming here and visiting and staying in the hotels and stuff, you don't really go anywhere. I mean, you may go out and walk the strip. You may jump on a bus and go and see Fremont Street, but you don't really, you're not really gonna learn where everything is. So I can't say, this last couple trips that we've been here and spent a couple weeks at a time, kind of get to know it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Lamona's in the room. Hi, Lamona.
Hi, Lamona.
Says they've been in Vegas for 16 years.
Yes.
They were out in the hot tub tonight.
Oh.
We got to get over there and get in the hot tub.
Lamona and Marcus came out and stayed with us at Area 51, and that was great to have those guys out. What amazing people they are, and hopefully we're going to be seeing you guys before too long. Yeah. So
Pearl says Yuma is 61 degrees.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
77 in South Florida and a wee bit windy.
And a wee bit windy.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom, it says to turn right on Glen Avenue, whatever that is.
Lori says, LOL, you think he's kidding about the bars? All right. Up in Winnipeg, Canada, it's 55 today. Blizzard on prairies.
That's about what it is here. That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah. 58 in Maryland. Gorgeous weekend.
Yeah.
I went camping.
Nice.
Didn't need any sweatshirts. That's a plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We got a turn. I got a right turn to come up here, and we're in the left-hand lane, so I'm going to have to race my way over. Let's see if I can get over.
Justin and Christina vote for going down to the old strip at Fremont. We'll have to do that, but probably not tonight.
If it's warmer, I would love to do Fremont for next week's live. So let's hope for some warmer weather.
We'll make it happen.
And we will make that happen, absolutely. So if it's up and running, we drove that way tonight, but I didn't see
much of anything.
I didn't see much of anything out that way. So hopefully it's still up and going. Everything has been kind of shut down, quieter. It's not a ghost town. It is coming back to life, but not lit up like it normally is.
Lamona says we're leaving a week from Monday. Oh. So they need to get together sometime.
Would love to. Love to. So
yeah, before they go.
Absolutely. Where are you guys going? Probably may not want to share that. I don't know.
Justin and Christina, they say they're having an Indian summer there in Montreal.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Good for you guys.
67 today.
Okay, I need to move our way over here.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Lamona, you guys are catching us on our drive home. We've actually kind of ended the live, but I said, you know what? If you want to hang with us as we
try to find our way
home, we'll leave it on. And so a number of people are kind of hanging on and just enjoying the drive around Las Vegas as we head on back. Our goal is Thousand Trails over on Boulder Highway. And we've got a few more minutes, probably another 5-6 minutes, I think, and we'll be back there.
They're going to Zion for a week.
Ooh, my gosh!
With their Airstream friends.
Hopefully, it is warm enough, and I need to turn.
Tom says yes, right on Glen.
Right on Glen.
Right a block on Glen. Or two, and then right on Boulder.
Oh my gosh. I've seen back alleys like this before. This does,
you can't afford to hang
this
up on
does
Tom.
Not look good.
We can't lose Tom or we lose our directions.
now we have Lamona. She can get us.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, it has been unusually warm here. Where Valley of Fire, it was literally getting up into the 90s, low 90s.
Yeah.
And except for the last couple days, the first couple days that we were there, we had 50, 60 mile an hour winds. And then it was nice and beautiful. And we were there
about... Get into left lane.
What? Don't do that. What are you doing to me?
Tom said you need to get into the left lane.
Oh. I see Boulder Station up there.
Tom's almost got you know where you're at. I think he panicked there for a minute.
Yeah, I did. It was the way that you said it. You said it with such vigor and like, yeah, I can usually tell that I need to move over quickly if you're saying it quickly.
Oh gosh, what fun!
But the last 2 days that we were there at Valley of Fire before we came here yesterday, we've had winds, guys, again, and not quite as bad.
Almost though,
but pretty bad. Yeah. So
it was something else.
There's Boulder Station.
We hit 58 minutes.
Wow, we're going to get our hour in anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, winter has come to Las Vegas today. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Not bad though. This would still be considered warm in Bend, Oregon right now.
Oh yeah. So people run around in shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah.
This is a real live.
This is a real live, yeah.
For sure.
Well, those of you that are still with us, that hung with us, we originally started this at 5 o'clock, and we didn't realize that we were having technical issues, and we were not on. We weren't live, and we were having a great time. Miss Karen and I were chatting away, and we can see the comments scrolling, and we thought you guys could see us, and we had no idea that we were not on. We were not on live, and even the comments were kind of matching what we were talking about, and we apologize. We are so thankful for you guys that hung
around.
Yeah. And amazing subscribers, what amazing friends we have. Thank you guys for hanging around. There is the Thousand Trails over on the left. We do have to do a U-turn to get over there. So we're gonna.
Jim Bertrand says lots of laughs tonight. You guys are great. Even when we mess up.
And that was colossal. So can't believe that we had that big of a miss. And I can't quite see, so we may have to wait here just a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can get turned around here.
Well, good night to you, everybody.
Yes, good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for the directions, Tom.
Yeah, thanks for the directions, getting us back home.
And there we are, 1,000 Trails.
Yep. And we are back home. I don't know if we have somebody up at the gate or not.
Or not. Everybody stay safe.
Yes, so glad that we could have you guys along.
We will see you all next week, on time next week.
Yeah, let's hope.
As he gets us in the gate. So we're going to end it here.
Yep. That will do it. Thank you guys for coming along. We will see you next week, hopefully a little earlier.
For sure. Night, everybody.
Live life full time. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Have a good night.